Hello. Good evening. Twin Minds here. Doing some more Roots of Pacha tonight. See if we can progress more on the farm. If it'll ever capture. There we go. This is the game. This is the game we're playing now. Valuna, Minecraft Sorcerer. Hi. Hello. Welcome. How you doing? When we were last here, I had done a bunch of stuff. Not gonna go over it all because I don't exactly remember it all, but I do remember upgrading my first Obsidian tool. And I think I need to go pick it up because I don't have it yet. So we need to go do that. And then we're gonna play with it. But first, play with Bunny. Good, George. How's it going, Valuna? Also, what time and day is it? 6 a.m. It is currently about halfway through summer. It is, well, first week of summer. We still got almost 3 full weeks left of summer. Never mind. Vor's birthday. Don't recall which one Vor is. I think he's one of the tiny children. Vor, yes, tiny children. So he would be one of the ones that shows up on the beach usually. We'll see if we can give him a, I don't know, stick to play with or something like that. Let's go appease the wildlife for the morning. I don't think I need to do this every morning, but, you know, might as well wake up the critters. And you're ready for milk. There we go. And of course, the grass is as wild as ever. But I do believe the new tool is a scythe slash sickle slash whatever. And it might be able to help me with that. Oh, that's right. We're building the breeding pen as well. And an eggie for me. Okay. Let's take care of crops too. Despite all of the sesame we have planted, I'm still only at the wild version so far. However, these all are getting automatically watered, which was a great upgrade. Ostrich, you are in the way. I must have harvested something, because there's empty patches there. And I don't exactly remember harvesting something, but it's fine. But we have, what, 6 open spots? So let's plant something. What do we got? We got bonzo beans, we got chili. I don't think I have some chilies planted, don't I? I think I have some chilies planted. It's probably not much, but sweet potatoes, strawberries, wheat. The wheat's not in season. No. 1 E C and Z. Yes. Amaranth. Do I have any amaranth planted? Do I have any millet planted? I'm pretty positive I don't have any pineapples planted. I don't actually know. Let's do, I don't know, 2 of each. Sure, why not? Pineapple. Peg. Peg, for love of... Hey, Peg. moderately sure I have eggplant going. These are garbanzos. Never mind. They are a crop that I just couldn't see because there was other greenery in the way. So I have planted 3 things. This is fine. Okay. Now let's go get my a tool. Tool lady is not here. Tool lady is here. Can I have my tool, please? Oh, because wolves are shedding so much. I would like my tool, please. Oh, it's not done yet. That would be why. Probably should look at the stuff from today. We got a gift from Bruh when he was exploring with Vor. So we got eggs. So we have 3 ideas in progress. We've got the beehive, the fishing improvement, and then the straining improvement. What's up, Demos? You still can't remember Twalingaston? Come on. Alright, let's find out where Vor is. At the beach where I thought he was going to be. Let's give him a shiny rock. Kids like shiny rocks, right? Do I have a shiny rock to give him? Ooh, hey, I think my mushrooms are ready. Mushrooms? Hey! That gave me exactly 1 mushroom. That was not very productive at all. Cool. Cool. That was sesame oil. I need grain into flour. So the sesame, I'm assuming, then does not count as a grain because it's not letting me do it. Do I have a grain? I have a wheat. That will have to do. Prehistoric age is going great. We have so many things happening. So many things happening. Sesame oil is not really that great, honestly. At 18 bucks a pop. Okay. There. Now we're making some grain things. Okay, so we have wild wheat flour. I know that was one thing we need in the cave. I just don't remember all the details of what we need in the cave. Let's give the kid a shiny seashell. I don't have any shiny rocks, so shiny seashell it is. We dance. We dance for your birthday. Nice, Gobi. Gift. Shiny rock. I remembered your birthday, child. Okay. We basically have a free day today because we're waiting for a bunch of ideas to complete. So let's see if we can figure out what to do. I would like to get at least some more progress on making money. Making money would be great. So let's see about making money. I have kind of forgotten what goes where. So this is my natural stuff box. This is my other stuff box. We have 3 fur. Okay. Let's make a bunch of stuff out of the milk, because we've got 10 milk to work with. Well, we got 13 milk to work with. Let's do that. Let's turn the eggs into some stuff. We'll sell the hay. Guess I could process the wild sesame into stuff. I do wonder what we can do with all of the herbs and stuff. Because there's a lot of herbs, and a lot of them are listed as medicinals. So you'd think that we could use them to medicine stuff. But I haven't seen any hints of medicine stuff yet. So that might be like a later idea or whatever. Let's see. Carrot juice can get sold. Tomato juice can get sold. Sun-dried tomatoes can get sold. The sunflower oil can get sold. Could probably sell the flour too. And we can make more stuff. Make more stuff and things. The juicing of the tomato does not feel very useful. I mean, it looks like juicing the tomato gives me a more ready source of stamina. So a juiced tomato, oh, let's say a regular wild tomato gives me 8 stamina, is worth 9 points. Sun drying it doubles the stamina output, but triples the point value. So 18 stamina and 27 points. Juicing it gives me a whopping 33 stamina, but only worth 18 points. So that juicing it turns it into more of a consumable product, whereas drying it turns it into a sellable product, I guess, supposedly. Hi Zaffi, hi Trix. Hello, hi, welcome. Because we can also process all of our various fruits and veggies too. Let's sell some stuff first. Then we'll process what I can. Okay, wheat flour. I have my spare wheat flour over here. Ostrich egg mayo. Sesame oil. Okay, so we have some things to turn into stuff and things. So can I, first off, do anything with this? I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Can I cook it? Three of any harvest to make a mixed salad for 38 stamina. So this wild sesame, I could turn 3 of those into a sesame salad, I guess. I could make potato salad. Potato salad is 87 stamina. It is only worth 39 points though, so it's definitely worth eating, not necessarily so much worth selling. Veggie stew. Don't have eggplants yet, but if and when I get eggplants growing, I could do this. Okay, let's just process these into stuff and things. Let's get the milk going. Does this consume stamina? It does. Not much, but it does. Mostly consumes time more than anything. Now, I did read an interesting tidbit where I could befriend wild animals, call them to my ranch, and then immediately send them off to slaughter. That is another way to make some money. But all of my animal houses are full at the moment, so that does not feel like an easy prospect to go through. I would either have to get rid of my current ones, or I would have to make a new animal house for that process. This takes a very long time. I don't think I've made the sour cream yet. Sour cream is what's currently brewing in here, because I was planning on just turning the milk into stuff. But since the sour cream takes so damn long, I'm just gonna have to churn it. This is certainly not a fast way to make money. Let's do the eggy wigs. Gummy worms. Nope, egg, you're in the goddamn way. Ibex milk butter. Basically, goat butter. 162 points. Nice. Okay, let's finish turning the rest of this in the butter. Or, hang on. There we go. So we just got the sour cream, and that's 108 points. So it was actually worth more to churn it into butter than it was to wait for it to sour. Wild. What are the recipes? Fermented fish, fermented veggies, sour cream, and fermented grains. Let's try a fermented grain. I think I still have some wheat in here. There. No, pig, you can't have my butter. Okay, let's go sell these things then. Okay, I need the flour. So we got butter, mayo, sesame oil, and sour cream. That actually kind of sounds delicious. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a sec, and I'm gonna look at one of my last few screenshots here and see if I can figure out what I needed in the cave. Did I take screenshots of what I needed in the cave? I did, and the only screenshot it took said I needed flour. Great. Can do. Okay. It's a little late to go into the cave, so let's do some fishing to round out the day. And then tomorrow or the next day, we'll get some sort of upgrade to fishing, where I can then hopefully do this better. Or faster. Come on, fish. Get out from hiding. So how's everyone doing tonight? It is a Monday, the end of a holiday day for us US folk. Oh, new record. I don't know what that means, Trix. It sounds ominous. Okay, I think I only have enough... Never mind. I thought I had enough stamina for one more fish. I do not. Okay, so we cannot do anything with the fish meat, but we can... I mean, we can't grind it into a fish paste. We can... Can we do fish gelatin? Is that a thing we can do? No. No, we can ferment the fish and then we can smoke the fish. I'm gonna ferment this big guy because I think the fermentation does do more fish, more things. And then pet the puppy. Good puppy. It's not even my puppy, but he likes hanging around, and I like having him hang around. So these two elements here, they are very slow to produce. I'm gonna try to remember that we harvested it on the 10th day. See how long it takes for it to come up again, but it did take a large number of days for it to finally be ready, and the second one isn't even ready yet. So I have no idea if those are even remotely good, except for in large quantities. Ah, I get it, Trix. I had never heard that term before, but I know the feeling. Okay. Let us go to bed. I was kind of hoping that this would be done in time, but no. Ooh, clan's contributions, 5,200 for the day. I don't know if that's counting. I'm pretty sure that's counting me. But I think today was that the end of the cave festival? Is that why it's so colorful? I don't know if that counts for the contributions or if it's just because I made a lot of contributions. That's definitely part of it. Yep. Sold a bunch of stuff. The Ibex milk butter is definitely worth a lot. Mayo also worth quite a bit. I have a feeling that all of the animal products are pretty good, but I haven't been able to do much with the fur other than turn it into auto-watering my crops, which on its own is pretty pretty damn important. So I'll call that insubstantial worth. That is still valuable. Okay, let's grab you. So the fermented wild wheat. The ground wild wheat is 46. The fermented is 69. Nice. It is good, but it is not fast. So it is a good way to increase the value of the wheat. But we would need bulk production of that. Base wheat is 23 up to 69 or 46. So it's either 2x or 3x times. I like that most of the increases are in the order of single times percent. So either 2x or 3x or something like that. Make the math easy. Okay, 'tis tomato harvest. I should probably be bulk drying these and just selling them off because there's just so damn many of them. Oh, I got a strawberry. Also, gotta fill these up. So these are good, but they do... They basically have 2 days of work in them before they run out. But it also saves me from having to water all 8 crop plots, and instead just fill the pot. So it's still good regardless. Yep, out of water. Okay, more tomatoes. Okay, it is tomato time. Let's check our things. Oh god, it's an entire page of new stuff. Okay, Kroll has finished the building. Zeta wants to show me her idea about bees. Tari and Nock are making it easy to contribute to the southern field. So we'll have to go check to see what they're doing down there. Acres finished upgrading the Obsidian sickle. Nock and Juk came up with the way to strain things with fabric. Inza wants to show me a tool for fishing. Ada pressed me some extra oil. Kroll finished build. Okay, that's a lot of stuff for the day. Let's go. Let's go pet the animals as many as I can. I don't actually know where they all are, but it's fine. Ah, so this is the animal breeding pen. Regular breeding, ibex, ostrich, wild boar. Ah, I see. I see. Ah, I had no matching male, except for the male that I have is still an adolescent, so it's not ready yet. Ibexes. Ibexes should be ready. Okay. Only problem is that I don't have anywhere to put the kids, so we're gonna hold off on that. Okay. You're ready for milking. Why didn't you tell me that before? Probably did tell me that before, and I just didn't notice. Give me your milk. ready? Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Alright, let us get out of here. And go get my tool. She's not here. Where's your mom? Hammer told me I should make something called a chisel. It can be silly sometimes. Indeed. I am very concerned that her hammer is talking to her and telling her to make companion tools. That is a concerning thing for a child to be hearing. Ada looked a little sad, so I gave her a strawberry. It cheered her up a lot. Let's give her a strawberry. I happen to have one of those. I have a strawberry. And she's gone. Child, stop running away from me. Here's your new tool. I made it so it's gonna last for years. Yes. Where did the tiny child go? She's all the way over there now. What the hell? Ugh, damn kids. They move so fast. Okay, let's go see what these people are working on. What are you guys doing? Also, he's the one who's going to give me the idea. Make a structure. Wove the fur tight enough so that only water from the milk would drain. Then I hung up the cloth from the structure I had built. We did it. We made cheese. After I just finished processing all of my milk. Don't know what I was thinking. I knew this was coming. Oh well, we're just gonna have to get more milk. Alright. Cheesecloth. Okay. What are you guys making? Just need to make sure this lid is watertight. I don't know what they're making, but they said that they're doing something in the southern field to make it easier to do stuff. Let's go see if we can catch up with Tiny Child and give her a strawberry. I don't exactly necessarily need to make her like me, but she's sad. She needs a strawberry. But first, we dance. Okay. Here, have a strawberry. You love it. Wonderful. Okay. Who else needed to talk to me? Ah, beach. She's gonna teach me how to fish things. Lady, teach me beach. God, my pockets are so full. This, however, is worth a lot. And this is just shiny. Beach lady, teach me beach things. No, not gift, talk. The ocean calls to me, but adventure yells a little louder. No, not. Lady, tell me your story about fish. I made this. Spear. Now we can both fish without bending over, and I don't have to hear Javi tell me to let the young one do it. Nice. A new way of fishing with a spear. A pointy spear. Okay, well, my pockets are full, so we're gonna have to beach fish later. I should probably browse for more seashells while I'm here and I have them in my pocket. Nope. Coconuts. This is the first time I've seen coconuts. I don't have any room for coconuts. When in doubt, cheese. You mean...
Cheese.
Yeah, that. Okay, there are multiple coconuts here. Okay, we're gonna come back for coconuts because I don't have room for any coconuts in my pocket right now. You can get rid of the flour. Flour. Coconut. I have coconut. I don't see any more coconuts. That's fine. 2 coconuts. I don't know what we can process coconuts into. I have ideas, but I don't know if we have anything that can do it. Like coconut milk, coconut flesh, coconut horse clapper things, coconut bra. You know, there's so much room for opportunities. But I have no idea what we can actually turn it into. But first things first, cheese. Cheese. Exactly. Coconut. No, coconut. Coconut. Coconut can be pressed, possibly into coconut milk. Coconut milk. Can I coconut cheese? I can coconut cheese. I'm not sure that's a legitimate product, but I'm going to try it anyway. Hi Docs, how you doing? They do indeed have milk. This is very true. The coconut milk does exist. I just don't know if it has ever been cheesed before. Has anyone ever cheesed their coconut? I have no idea. Time on cheese. Ibex milk cheese and wild coconut milk cheese. Curious. Curious. Let's go to the savannah. I have an idea. Okay, well, I have not made it easy to navigate my own farm. This is a problem. Okay, I want to see if I can appease and lure an adult buffalo. Where are the buffalo? They are straight ahead. If I can befriend an adult buffalo, shear it, and then send it off to the farm, we may have good times. Buffalo. I shall appease the buffalo. Buffalo friend. Okay, we're gonna do as many of the adults as we can. Coconut cheese is a soft white cheese made of 18% coconut milk and 11% animal milk, non-fat dry milk, etc. Its production technology has been simplified by using plain vinegar instead of expensive animal rennet to coagulate cheese curd. So it does exist, but like the Luna said, it probably isn't stable enough on its own to make a proper curd. Okay. Ooh, I forgot I have cycle. Doesn't feel very efficient. At least not out here. So that's not probably the best way to do that. Let's see. Anything else I want to get while I'm out here? Kitties. 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 Hello, kitties. How are you? Are any of you kitties the ones that like me? No. None of you are the kitties that like me. Okay. Let's start with the orange kitty. Then we go appease the black kitty. Now I hope to see them again at some point or another, so that I can eventually befriend them. Because that would be nice. Alpacas. I would eventually like to have at least one set of animals of each kind, but that's going to take a lot of effort. Where did the... down, further down. What are you? Ah. The alpaca. He was just hiding in the trees. Not where one would normally find alpacas. I will take the silly feather, because I never see feathers. Garbanzos. Yep, Dux is on a research rabbit hole. Oh. the green lighting from the grass hulked me out. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Alright, let's go up. Big. And one day we'll ride one of those as well. Are any of these tiny little elephants friendly? If there are any friendly, I don't see them. Might be one of those things where the friendliness meter resets between seasons, so that if I don't befriend them in time, then I have to start over, something like that. Okay, so I have this button, that button, that button. There we go. Fermented Gyrodus, 126 points. Okay, those can go in. Let's spend some time juicing some tomatoes. No, drying tomatoes. Drying tomatoes. Hello, kitty. Let's do a sort right by tag? Yes, tag was the one I liked. Morel. Hi, kitty. Okay, so the cheeses are still cheesing. Almost done cheesing. Meanwhile, let us try fishing with a new spear. Ah, I see. It reduced one of the points from the fish to make it easier to spear them. I'm trying to find one of the lower tier fish. This is one of the higher tier fish. Nope, I was looking for a lower tier, but I'll take it. I need lower tier fish. I'm looking for a porcupine. But I guess I'll keep taking the higher tier fish. I'm okay with this. And maybe that's another thing the spear does, is just generally increases the quality of the fish while making them easier to catch. Because, yeah, I'm not seeing any of the lower tier fish. Ah, there's one. Okay, so it is 2 points. Okay, got it. I needed to be sure. So the porcupines are normally 3 like this, and this is normally a 4. So the spear has made it easier and faster to catch fish. And specifically easier and faster to catch better fish. Oh, I passed out fishing. Oh, passed out in the water, face down. Dead. Rip. Game over. Oops. New idea is brewing. I need to go talk to Zeta. Because I forgot to talk to her yesterday. Terry and Knock are still working on the thing. Ron has an idea brewing up and could use your help. And she gave me some bones. Lovely. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. How are you? Gila. Gila just brought me a toy to play with. I think that's a hint, hint. He doesn't play consistently though. There, plop it on the kitty. Okay, so we need to talk to Ron, we need to talk to Zeta, and that's about it for the day. And everything else is up to me. It is raining too, so I don't have to take care of my crops. Let's do that. Slap that down. Grab that. So we got cheeses. The Ibex milk cheese is 180, and the coconut milk cheese is 90. It's not fantastic, but it is good. Okay, let's go wake up the animals. No, I don't want to eat it. I don't want to eat it. I want to flute the animals. We have one milk-worthy for today. Oh, actually, does this help? No, it does not. Okay. This button. That button. Okay. Shave the pig. Thank you. Gila. Aha! You are an adult now. Let's clear pockets, because I have some crops to harvest. Let's sell those. Let's make another round of cheeses. I forgot to grab my peg. I'm walking my slow ass across town. Alright, you go in. You. Anyone in here I need to talk to? It's like half the town's in here. No, not very many are in here at all. Either way, we'll say our hellos. Hello. Hi. How are you? Nice to see ya. Lovely day, isn't it? Got any new ideas for me? No. Same old idea you've been pondering on. That's fair. Aha! Juke thinks my dad avoids Oka, but he's probably just busy. We dance. There's just a quick dialogue option to break up with her. Oh no. Yay, dancing! Alright, hang on. Do I have anything for her? I don't really have anything for her. This is Trady Man. Why did I not call my animal again? Why? Okay, can I do something here? Can. I can't. Ah, I can. Okay. So let's do fishing, scything. I think that'll do for now. Aha! Triple scythe. Yes, this is good. This is good. Not only do I not have to swing multiple times, but I can swing once and get 3 things. So in terms of speed increases, that is huge. It goes from hitting each one of these plots twice to hitting 3 plots in one swing. So that's like, what, 6 times efficient? Okay. Let's get my hand off of that tool in case I accidentally scythe my crops. Sunflowers are ready. What do I have that I can replace the sunflowers with? We could do more amaranth. Good, good. Okay, I have this piece of wheat on me that I've been holding on to for a while. I would like to go do something with that, but first I need to remember to talk to peoples. Zeta, where are you located? Zeta is not in here. She is not visiting today. Okay, that's fine. Be that way. Ron, where are you at? You're in your home. That's fair. That's fair. Give me my critter. I'm gonna remember at some point or another. There we go. Come here. Okay, Ron should be right here. Hi, bud. Since finding water around here is pretty easy, I've been adding fruits and herbs to the water like Ada does with her teas. I let one sit for a long time and it started to have a strong but nice burn to its taste. I think if we had a way to make these drinks more consistent, we could have something really delicious. He wants 5 juices, 5 hardwood, and plant fiber, plus 66. We're 1 day away from that. So, we'll get this ready for tomorrow. 5 juices is easy. I mean, granted, most of what I have is tomato juice and carrot juice, but that's fine. Still technically not entirely sure I would want to drink carrot and or tomato wine, but needs must. Let's make him some basic wild tomato. I'm just gonna put that in here. I don't have enough hardwood. I don't have enough wood, just like none. I have no wood. Let's go this way. Get some hardwood. After talking to Tool Lady, see if I can figure out how much it's gonna cost me to make more tools. It's a lot of wood, basically. The hardwood for Obsidian axe would be good, because then I can axe more wood for the other things. I need a lot of obsidian, though. But 5 hardwood and 20 obsidian, that's probably easy to do. Otherwise, I need like 90 wood or something like that to do the rest of my tools. I have like 9 wood, so yeah, that's not gonna be easy. I only have 13 obsidian too, so we definitely need to go cave hopping. It's fine. I wanted to go that way anyway. So let's go cave hopping. I have a tag on my shirt. It's a brand new shirt. It's an awesome shirt, by the way. This is one of the demonic shirts from the Cult of the Lamb. It's a bitchin' shirt. It's one of the 2 that they came up with. But it has a tag in the back. I hate it. I need to get rid of it. No, make it go away. Ooh, I didn't check calendar. Check. Ada's birthday and Vuok's birthday today. Yeah, poops. Poops. Alright, let's go make birthday presents quick. Hang on. I think birthday flowers are usually pretty safe. Let's go with birthday flowers. I know Ada would like flowers. I'm not so sure about Vuok, but he gets flowers anyway. I just need to find them. There's way too many people. I think Vuok is in here. Possibly Ada as well. Ada, Vuok, Ada's here, and Vuok is here. Wonderful. We talk. We dance. Everyone gets a birthday dance. Then you get a birthday flower. You're welcome. Now you, we talk. We dance. He's too busy to dance. Okay, fine. Have a gift. A gift with positive intent makes a good birthday even better. Thank you. You're welcome. Not sure that means that he liked it, but he at least appreciated the thought. No. Hold up. Allow butchering. There we go. He has boar fur for sale. That would be real nice. A little bit expensive, but I need it. I would like all of it, please. Thank you. The rest of it's fine. I know, right? The other one's pretty awesome too. And even better news, except for my own wallet, I forgot I ordered a set of them, so I have a pair of each of those shirts. Cause I'm smart and I can't remember things. Oh, she's up here drumming away. What are you doing out in this weather? I thought everyone would be inside listening to Jelly Rod. I just couldn't do it. I'm sick of being stuck in the cold dark of his shadow. Out here, I'm just cold. Should perform for everyone. I'm glad you think so. I doubt anyone else would, but I don't know. I guess even being in Jelly Rod's shadow can't be much worse than being soaked. Let's go. But I came out here. No! I wanted to be in the forest. What should I play next? I'll play. But awesome. Yup, awesome. Kitty. Good dance, kitty. That was amazing. You really think so? Absolutely. You're so good. Why? Why do they insist on launching out of my arms? By embedding a claw into my nipple every fucking time. Why? 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 Every time. Every time. Wow. Thanks. Let's hear some more. That had to be the most interesting beat I've ever heard. I don't know what to say. You don't have to say anything. Just play. Alright. But can I join you? Sure. I mean, it's a good thing that I am very used to kitty pain. Not necessarily something I should have to be used to, but I am very much used to it, seeing as I have had cats my entire bloody life. I have learned tree things. I now know things about trees. By the time I get to the cave, it's going to be late. And my pockets will be full. But this is okay. I haven't figured out what to do with the pine cones yet. I thought we would be able to use them for growing pine trees. But apparently not. Or I don't know how to do that. It would have been nice, because it would have been a nice source of wood. And maybe I just haven't figured out how to do it yet. Maybe it's one of those things where I have to do things with the stuff. I have an idea. Something I haven't actually tried yet. I should probably try it. Okay. We go to No Man's Rock? Horse Totem. Horse Totem. I think Horse Totem might be the one that needed the wheat. I could be wrong. What do you want, bud? That's not helpful information. Do you want wheat? No, it does not want wheat. What does Horse Totem want? Oh. What does Horse Totem want? I'm so sad Horse didn't like my art. There's no painting for this one. Ah, I almost forgot. She says what she likes is sweet, but you haven't seen it yet. Ah, that's right. The Horse Totem is the one that's likely going to be honey. Bravery and determination are two things you'll need going forward. Oh, this is a very dark room that I'm going to absolutely get lost in. Right. was supposed to figure out how to go. You know what? Let's screw it. We'll go that way. We'll go that way. Or at least we'll make progress going that way. What are you? Oh, hands. I have slapped my hand on the hands. A link to the past. Zelda contributes to the clan. Alright, I need to remember how to go the way I want it to go. Was it this way? It was not this way. It was this way. I don't think I actually need to go this way. I need to go this way. Yes, good, good. Where's the totem? Where's the next space? Was this... Wait, was this where the... No, this is not where the horse was. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to come back here because I need all that obsidian, but I don't have energy for that. I don't have the friggin' axe. I forgot about the friggin' axe. Okay, fine. All this way for nothing. For nothing. It really is a long journey for what amounted to nothing. Which means I should get some obsidian so I can make the axe tomorrow, but I don't have time nor energy to do that. And I don't remember how to navigate. That's the problem. So, we're gonna have to come back tomorrow, and it's probably gonna have to be like first thing. You know, after all of my other chores and stuff. Yeah, it's getting late, I am aware. I am very much aware of that, and I don't have anything to do about that. Okay, this is fine. Let's grab that. Veggie, milk, grain, fish. Do I have a fermented vegetable? Let's make a fermented, high-powered tomato. Fermented tomato. Okay. New idea. Feeling creative. Okay. Let's grab a few things. I did not grab any hardwood. Oh boy. Okay. Hey, mandrake's ready. Lovely. So that took 3 extra days to get the mandrake ready, on top of all of the time it took to get it ready in the first place, which was a lot. Amaranth is ready, lovely. Oh, nope. I need this button. This button. This button. Need to water. I desperately need to get those auto watering things in and get my stuff set up so I don't have to water anymore. Hello, birds. How you doing? Oh, you need a Sharon. Okay. You're still going. Alright, let's grab this. We needed the hardwood. We needed the grass. And we needed... I don't remember. Let's take a look. I still need to find Zeta. Are you here today? It's the top of the savannah. Jesus. Alright. Ron's idea. We needed juice, fiber, hardwood. Okay. Juice, fiber, hardwood. Do for contributions for the day, except for the fact that I have these as well. Alright, I need hardwood. You look like hardwood. That will do nicely if I can get off my friggin' mount. Perfect. Okay, Ron. Wherever you are. There you are. Let us talk about your ideas, sir. The brewing idea. I would love to be able to make alcohol. Alright, cave? Do we cave next? I think we have to cave next. So I kinda need that. Fermented tomato. Fermented tomato is 62 points. So fermenting is generally good. Ooh, actually, since I'm gonna get a bunch of obsidian, can I make more of the auto watery doodads? I can make 2 of them. This is good. That will do. So the goal is to have a setup kind of like this, all the way up as best as I can. I don't know if I need to leave room for animals, but we also have the whole lower section to work with, so we'll figure it out. Okay, you can go. You can go. You can go. Okay, let us go to the cave a little bit earlier than usual. Because I need obsidian, and I need to make sure to remember to get some wood. Hardwood specifically, since we have trees that are hardwood around here. Hey, it's the girly friend. She wants to be a bird soaring. Adorable. I never tried my pinecone idea. That's fine. I need to progress. I need to get the stuff and things. The obsidian. Because I need that axe so I can progress further in the cave. So I can get more things. It is interesting that they have designed most of the progression of this game around the caves. It's a combination of the caves and the outside areas like the savannah and stuff getting unlocked as you meet up with other tribes and whatnot. They've done a pretty good job with the progressions. This was not where I wanted to go. That was also not where I wanted to go. Keep forgetting that make this place a little bit tricky to navigate. Okay, here we go. We are in the land of needing to bash things with a hammer. This room barely has obsidian, but we'll take it. This room also barely has obsidian today. It was loaded yesterday, so interesting that it changes daily. I don't remember how much obsidian I need, but the answer is generally a lot. I need it for the auto watery doodads. I need it for all of my upcoming tool upgrades. That might be it, but who knows? Is there more up here? Oh. This was the place I teleported to when I first got into this cave today, and said I don't need to be there because that's not where I want to go, and I was incorrect. That's exactly where I wanted to go. Oops. Bleh. I didn't even realize that I had to continue bashing rocks to open that up, despite the fact that I haven't chopped open the thing. But I did it. What's in here? Where does this go? More rocks, more cave. I think this might be a dead end. Hang on. It is not a dead end. It is a very much alive end. Hello. Sometimes it's nice going against the grain. But Glip told me to pulverize that attitude. Yes, this was the green symbol. Alright, forgot about that. And then where does this go? Wait, does this go? Hang on. This is back at Horse Totem, okay. That's why I was confused. No man's mark. So ultimately, we're back at this place, and I can't actually do anything else because there's no more obsidian to grab. So instead, let's go out and get some wood. Catch pig. That is regular wood. Okay. fine. I need regular wood, and lots of it. Yeah, that's a lot of energy to chop these trees down. Jesus. Okay, that'll do for the moment. Oh, that's right. I was gonna grab these. Okay, we need more hardwood, so let's chop this down. And then also I need to move these, because one of the next advancements is going to need to go there. We'll put them down here. Actually, let's just do this. Let's do that. And we'll do this. Ah, right. I was going to test my pinecone idea. Let's see if this works. I can eat the pine cones, but I cannot plant the pine cones. Pine nuts can make a dish outstanding. The cone makes cute decoration too. How do we, can we do anything with pine nuts? No. Interesting. I feel like we should definitely be able to plant pine trees. But that doesn't appear to be a thing. I will sleep then. New idea, feed all year round. Takes significantly less time to feed all the, or to water all the crops now. Now we have 2 more milks for cheese. But also... Ah, this one has grown up as well. Lovely. And we now have 2 eggs. Can I make animal friends? The male ostriches does not, none of the ostriches like me enough yet. So let's do a boar. Which one of these is which? Speed, something, productivity, maybe? That seems good. Base production, base speed, question mark. Encourage breeding. Do you want to have wild boar and wild boar have a baby wild boar? Yes, that sounds delightful. They will have wild boar soon. Wonderful. Wild boar plus wild boar equals wild boar. I cannot ferment the egg. Okay, that's right. I have mushrooms. So I just harvested that mushroom on the 14th. So it was 4 days to produce a new mushroom once it got grown. I think it took easily twice that to get to a point where it was ready to grow. That's good to know. I cannot ferment strawberry. I juice strawberry. I have juiced the strawberry. Lovely. Okay. What do I have to do today? We have so many things today. Still need to find Zeta. She is still in Savannah. Probably should go do that. Reese wants to make it easier for the clan to be more creative. Talk to her to learn more. Oh, he gave me strawberry juice. Lovely. Ron is working on his thoughts on alcohol. Dari has an idea to help care for the animals. She gave me dried Kobo Medusa. Okay, lovely. So we need to go talk to Reese and Dari. Reese is in the forest. Dari is in the forest with Reese. That's kind of convenient. Let's go do that. Hydration. Howdy, friendly soul. How you doing? Okay, let's go find the ladies of the woods and ask them for favors that most certainly will not haunt me later in life. Hello, girly friend. How you doing? My dad actually tried to talk to me about dating you. I had to get him a cold cloth so he didn't pass out. Would you like to dance? Wonderful. And would you like some lovely, sweet strawberry juice? You're welcome. Okay. Ladies of the woods, impart to me your wisdom. good the animals can graze outside, but if they eat all the plants nearby... There's plenty of grass in the savannah, but our chests aren't that big. I thought they were fine. But if we designed a building to keep the grain dry, then you could always have something on hand to feed the animals. The way that was worded, my brain just like short-circuited for a second there. I come to ask the ladies of the wood for their wisdom, and they complain that their chests aren't big enough. Alright, so she wants obsidian and wood to build a granary. That's fair. But also 80,000 clan prosperity, which I don't have yet, so that gives me plenty of time to get the materials. We'll talk about it later. They just want me to reassure them. 4D chest. Yes. The clan has been so creative lately. Imagine the art we could make if we had a spot to share our techniques. Everyone could make art for their homes. She wants wildflowers and more wood to make an art station. Lovely. I will help you with that later. Actually, hold up. No, just needs resources. Okay, that's fair. I need more obsidian. But before I do that, I would like to see if I have enough for the axe to justify going back into the cave and chopping that thingy open. Or we're just going to do an event again. That's cool. That's cool too. Dot dot dot. Hey, don't get mad at me that I stole your girlfriend, okay? I didn't know. I can't do it. Iloe asked me to get her fish from the forest. But what if something happens? I'll go with you. That's nice of you. But I can go myself. Okay. Bye. Eventually. Are you scared of the forest? Okay. Sorry. Where's the tool lady? The tool lady should be by her tool thing. She is not by her tool thing. Is she by her house? She is not by her... Well, this is not her house, never mind. She is not by her house. Is she in her house? She is in her house. Hello, ma'am. I would like to ask a favor of you. Make me a better axe. Please. Hey, everyone's gotta have a purpose. Her purpose is tool lady. That's all she's known for. Okay. Sir, we dance. Good dance. Now I look at your seeds. I would like trees. Birch's wood. Coconut. Date. Mango. Olive. Pine. Pomegranate. Let's get some pine saplings. Let's just do two of them. Okay, so there's a distance. It's only about 3, which is not bad. Friendly Soul is the unfinished games person. Okay, so we'll go there, and then maybe no, we'll head to the savannah first. The pyramid's not going anywhere, but the savannah lady might be going somewhere. I need the Savannah lady to not go somewhere so that I can steal her wisdom, just like I did with the forest ladies. Oh, there's a whole bunch of people over here. What are they doing in the what are they doing in the savannah? Never seen people hang out in the savannah before. Ah, they're doing yoga. Understandable. That's interesting. There's two different cliques of ladies who go to different places to hang out and do stuff and chat. This little clique of ladies goes to the savannah, and there's the four ladies that go to the forest to do mysterious forest things. I was looking for the buffalo. Oh, I was also looking for this lady. Let's go to that lady first. Buffalo can wait. Who's that? Do I know who that is? Vala. Okay. Inventory full. Well, shit. That's fine, I guess. Guess I didn't need those things. Here, this can go away. This can get discarded. But now I need to stop collecting things, which is really difficult. Because there's things like right here to collect. Here, let's get rid of the poop. Let's get rid of the poop. Almonds are more important than poop. I will say hello to Vala, even though I barely know who you are. Tuok doesn't like cheese. Okay, he likes cheese, he just shouldn't have cheese. That's fair. Oh. Interesting. Unfortunately, there's so many good things. There's 2 feathers out here. Dang it. I need those. Even I can't resist dancing to a catchy rhythm. Well then, shall we dance? Fine, don't dance with me. Be that way. After watching bees work, I admire them even more. But more importantly for us, I learned what kinds of places they like to build their hives. Ah, shit. There seems to be a relationship between them and the flowering plants they live near. So you might want to experiment with that in your fields. Well, shit. Here, let's eat this. Thanks, Big. Appreciate you. Okay. Congrats, friendly. Congrats. Okay, needs to empty pockets, and that probably should come with beehive. Don't know what this does, but it does beehive related things. gets sold, that gets sold, that's sold, that's sold. Ah, okay. For some reason, my brain said that those should be done by now, but that's okay. They're soon. Half hour left. While we wait, let's see about making some room. Because these things keep trying to encroach. Jace, stop encroaching. Duck, ostrich, I'm swinging blades. Hello, kitty. Hi, kitty. Why are you being so loud? Hi. Alright, my pet has vanished. I don't know exactly where he went, but he went somewhere. Alright, that goes, all of these things go. Ah, there it is. Yeah, there's no information on this hive. Like most of the other devices have an inspect option. So I'm assuming it's just going to passively produce and it will eventually give me some sort of indication that it's ready. Probably, maybe. Probably. Who knows? Fish. Rest of the day shall be spent fishing. Stab. I'm stabbing so many fish. It certainly feels like the quality of the fish has increased. since using the spear. Because before it was kind of a long wait and a random chance that I'd get the really good fish. But now it feels like they're coming a lot more often. Okay, one more fish, and then we go take care of the fish, and then we go sleep. Fish. Fish knowledge increased. I have learned more of fish. Okay, let's smoke them all, because fermenting takes for friggin' ever. And let's do... more dried tomatoes. Clan's gonna start working on a central garden. Lovely. Let's see. That's kind of nice. You can see the quality of the plant increase as you harvest. Now, once the knowledge goes up enough. So I can see that 2 of those that I just harvested out of the 4 just upgraded their level, so that the next things that we harvest out of them will be better. I approve. Oh, and it's tomato season. Okay. Tomato knowledge is up. And I just fluted my tomatoes for some reason. Okay. So many tomatoes. Let's grab those, and let's grab one of you. I accidentally grabbed all of them, but that's okay. Goat. Do I have room for goat milk? I don't anymore. Tomato. Seashell. Sesame. Herb. Ah, pig is ready for shearing. You guys doing fine? You guys doing fine? Turns out male boars can't produce milk. Go figure. Okay. I haven't even had a chance to look at the things I need to do today. So, obsidian and wood plus 80,000. So that's still a couple more days. This is flowers and hardwood. I can probably do that. Ada wants to add herb gardens to the central plaza. Ron is ready to show me his brewing ideas, and Eloy sent me a gift. Too many herbs. Do I have enough of the stuff for the herb garden? Do I have 10 hardwood? Don't, but that's easy to fix. You. Time and temperature. That's the secret to making brews. At least that's what I call them. These brews help water stay fresh longer, and they're fun to drink on social occasions too. Yes, good. I've seen that before, Friendly. They're so dumb. I'm gonna take this tree. This tree looks good to take. Okay, so where is the art lady? She's usually around here somewhere. Are you inside? She's not inside. I have a lovely home, but she's not inside. Where are you, though? And the forest, of course. Hanging out with the mysterious forest women. Let's go just slap this idea right at her. I should probably be more friendly with the locals. Or the visitors, not the locals. Those are not the locals. Okay. Artistic forest lady, I would like to discuss your idea. Perfect. So she's doing that. Dari's idea still is going to take a bit, but we do need to collect more obsidian and wood for that. But also I want obsidian and wood for my tools. For my tools and ideas. One more day for my axe to show up. I could go into the cave, but also I need to empty my pockets because they're full. Alright, let's go make our first brew of something. Don't know exactly what yet, but something. Can I cannot dry the garbanzo beans, that's fair. Can I ferment the garbanzo beans? Can I mush the garbanzo beans? I have mushed the garbanzo beans into wild garbanzo plant meat. That's fair. Ooh, can I do anything with the garbanzo meat? Can I ferment the garbanzo meat? Can I cheese the meat? Can I smoke the garbanzo meat? I can smoke the garbanzo meat. There's an interesting idea. Let's make 3 more and smoke a bunch of them. Okay, let's do... This is the brewing doodad. The brewing doodad can go right there. And we need to make something. Can I brew milk? Just out of curiosity, can I do that? Fermented grain, juice, or honey. Okay. So I don't have any fermented grain at the moment, but we can make one. Let's just continue with the wheat. Let us juice a tomato. We're juicing a tomato, but also fermenting a grain. Seems legit. No, no, that's fine. Don't actually have an order to a lot of this, but it's fine. Ah, right. I'm just gonna get rid of those 2 fish in my pocket. I did not intend to dance, but that's okay. Okay, I need wood, I need hardwood, and I need obsidian. I have 65 wood, so that will do for the moment. I don't think we have much of a source of hardwood in the forest. So let's do a little bit of cave work to get obsidian. I like this pig. This is a neat pig. It's a white pig. Let us attempt to befriend the pig. Alrighty, friendly. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck trying to sleep. Oh, there's another white pig. So which, you are female. You are also female. Oh. Okay. Let's just do it. I don't know if I'll be able to have room for him by the time summer's over, but we'll see. Great. Oh god, there's so many pigs. Hi, pigs. Pigs, stop. Stop. This game's kind of lovely. I haven't said that enough, but this game is delightful. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of things to do. There's a lot of pretty effects. There's a lot of nice music. There's a lot of neat characters. This progression through the cave thing seems very singularly focused, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. There's not nearly enough obsidian in this place. Have I gone up yet? I saw this door is open. I apparently haven't gone up yet, or it's closed itself off again. Not really sure. Where are we? Ah, we're working our way up to the horse totem. Okay, so this is just a different path to get to the horse totem. That's fine, I can use the obsidian. Is there a down? No. Okay, so that's all the obsidian that's in here at the moment. I think there might be more in a different spot, but we're getting late, so I might as well go home. let us get a couple trees. So a single full energy bar is enough to chop down roughly 5 pine trees. Man, those things take a lot of energy. That's why I'm really looking forward to that new axe. Hopefully I have enough obsidian to... I know I have enough obsidian to get the new axe. Hopefully I have enough to get the new hammer as well. I think it's just axe and hammer. Yeah, hammer is the only one left for the upgrade. We sleep. I have not been paying attention to the calendar. Probably have missed at least one person's birthday again. Let's look for today. Today is the 16th. Tomorrow's a birthday, the next day is a birthday, then 2 birthdays, then 2 more birthdays. Okay. Things. So many things. God, there's like 5 or 6 missions a day. Now, this is in stark contrast to One Lonely Outpost that we played before this, where there was nothing for days and days and days and weeks on end. There was nothing. There was no missions. That you'd get one mission that was like an overarching mission that you couldn't even accomplish until mysterious unknown factors in the future that are out of your control and out of your knowledge. So you get 1 mission, 2 missions. There was like 4 missions total that you'd get over time that you couldn't do anything about. You had no direction, no goals, no nothing. You just live out your days doing whatever you can come up with, and you had no idea where to progress or how to do anything. And there was no missions, there was no goals, there was no anything that you could really truly accomplish other than just grow your crops that didn't have a purpose. So this is a huge, huge contrast to that, where you have daily goals, you have people reaching out to you to give you stuff, you've got the clan progressing on its own regardless of your input, so there's stuff happening still. Yeah, this is hugely different. It's amazing. Yeah, we're still at least a day or 2 away from this. Pyramid achievement we gotta do at some point. Igork and Ada built new planters in the Central Plaza, so we'll have to go take a look at those. I saw them in progress earlier, but it didn't look too crazy. Reese has finished working on the idea, so we need to talk to her about that. Obsidian Axe is finished, we gotta go with that. The Mograni have gifted me a recipe for lentil pie. Lovely, thank you. And Jizu has given me pomegranates. Alright, let's go do things. We have wild tomato wine. That sounds delicious. And then this is gonna ferment into a beer of sorts. Wild tomato wine is not even worth that much. It was worth 45. Oh, that's great. Okay. So we'll need to figure out what's worth fermenting and what's not. That's going to take some effort. I could juice a pomegranate, but how long does it take to ferment? 4 hours for wild wheat beer? That's not too bad. Let us juice a pomegranate and make some pomegranate wine. That sounds like a thing. Meanwhile, you go away, you go away. Bees! Okay. Can I harvest the bee? The bees are doing things. They are being. They are touching some of my crops, it looks like. Can't appear to interact with it, so maybe it's not ready for honey yet. Who knows? We have chilies. We have millet. What are you? You are the wild millet, yes. Assume everything is good. You go away. You go away. Okay, let's go get my my new axe and see if we can then do the next thing. Thanks. Appreciate you, lady. Next one. Obsidian hoe. Till the soil without kneeling. Your back will thank you. You can till up to 3 tiles at a time. 20 obsidian plus some wood. I don't necessarily need it yet because I'm not really expanding my farm. So hammer is the next big thing. 30 obsidian. Okay. I think I have that. Also, I have totally been forgetting to harvest the eggplant seeds, which are up here somewhere. Yeah, the whole thing's full. I think there's another crop in here somewhere, but I don't remember where it is. Okay, 30 obsidian. I have 30, just barely enough. Then we need some fiber. And they have the wood. Okay. Good. Okay, this will give me the hammer, which will be the full like base set of tools, which will be wonderful. Appreciate ya. Was that it? Eggplant, tomato. That is a lot of plant. A lot of land. Yeah. Okay. We got plenty of room to farm. Ooh, let's go look at their new community gardens. They're lovely. I don't think they do anything, but they're lovely. You, sir, what do you have? Garlic seeds would be kind of nice. Ibex milk would be kind of nice, but I don't have much trade with it at the moment, so that's fine. Yeah. That is my contribution today. A foul-tasting tomato wine. Love it. Smoked wild garbanzo. Plant meat. Delicious. I suppose we can put in our vegetarian meat alternative into the community plot. Plus some fish for the pescatarians. Alright. What do we need to do? We need to talk to Reese, who's probably in the forest. Yes, she is. Also... Yes, the pyramid. Let's go do the pyramid. That'll give me some sort of gadget or gizmo to wear. Ooh, also, we can put our pomegranate wine in. The wild wheat beer is worth 104. Not bad. Been a while since I've been here. All the pineapples are ready. And the millet. Keeper of seeds. So I got this one for planting a tree seed. Gathered 20 seeds. Discovered the plant nursery, made fertilizer, and planted a tree. Great, did it. We have a little green toe ring. There we go. Okay, toe ring, toe ring, toe ring. Imbued with the power that increases the chance for your crops to yield more. Ooh. +5 harvest yield, absolutely. So this one's a max stamina, this one's a gathering at yield and wood yield. And this one is animal friendship and riding mastery, so this one makes me a little bit faster. It's a absolute shame that I can't put anything else there. Oh. Interesting. Let's do... I hate to drop my max stamina, but let's do it. Oh. So why is this slot? Why is it... Does this slot only work with bound accessories? Interesting. Okay, that's fine. Harvest yield, gathering yield, and stamina, so we can do more harvesting and gathering. It's a little bit of a shame to drop my animal riding speed, but that's okay. Okay, so we need to go to the cave. Yes. Need to go to the cave. Because now I have my axe. And my axe will let me axe things. I shouldn't be going without any stamina buff, so I can do more things. Let us grab a food item. What do we got? Veggie stew, sure. Make salad, love it. Compote, sure. Okay, so with my axe and the burlap sack of handmade flour that I have in my pocket, we should be good to at least make some progress in the cave. However much progress that is will be up to the cave. Let's get more wild strawberry seeds. Mushroom? Yeah, mushroom. I haven't actually figured out what to do with mushrooms yet. One day we'll figure it out. Can we dance yet? Nope, can't dance yet. Some of the newcomers. I haven't had a chance to talk with them much because they don't stick around the main area very much. You are just a regular old lovely boar. I don't even get to see the stats on. And you are also a lovely boar. Okay. If you're the last one I'm touching, you can come live with me. No more space. Okay, fine, fine, be that way. You can't come live with me. Wait. Wait, does that mean... That either means my new animal has been birthed, or that means it reserves a spot for the new animal even before it's been birthed. I don't know which one is which, but it's one of those two. I didn't see any notice that I had a new animal, but could be. Okay, we go this way. I will hit the obsidian on the way back if I can. But first, primary goal is to get in here. Alright, we got in here. Now where? I do not know. Hang on. Up, in theory. It's a shame I can't check the map while I'm flapping, but that's okay. Nope, that does not appear to be correct. There's no indication of which way I should go, at least not that I saw. Aha! Found a thing. This doesn't appear to be the thing I need. I don't see a direction from here. Unless something opens up. Something opened up. Sneaky. We have a new red thing. Oh, I'm gonna need obsidian for that. Okay. Cool. Is this a thing? Oh, okay. I had to try. Can I have this flower? No. There we go. Ooh. Big old mushrooms. And there's a monkey statue. Tower's out of reach. Okay. Oh, right. I can't hit the red stuff and I can't hit the blue stuff. That's understandable. Luckily, my obsidian hammer is coming soon. What do I do? Oh, that's just flame. Okay. Aha! We have a new place to go. I don't know what this one's called, but it's gonna be something new. Okay, there's a down. It leads to the beach cave. Sorry, pig. Didn't mean to hammer you. I'm looking specifically for coconuts. I guess we could take shells. Coconuts and dates are the most important, but shells will do if I have room. I have understood the date. I now know what a date is. Wow, suddenly it's date season. There are so many dates. Okay, I think that's good. We got several seashells, we got several dates. One more for the road. And we got some citronella to keep the mosquitoes off. that's not the correct button. Let's make some sort of juice thing. Let's do wild strawberry wine. That sounds delicious. We just made wild pomegranate wine. It doesn't appear to be raising the quality of them very much, at least not the wines. The beers seem to be pretty good, but the wines not so much. 45 points for a tomato wine. I think it was like 36 for the pomegranate. It might be better for the better qualities? I don't know. Wild boar and wild boar's baby, wild boar, has arrived. Aw, look at that. Adorable. They don't get to live together, though, because their pen is full. Okay. Things. Oh, only one thing. Reese is done working on an idea, though, so we gotta go talk to her. Because I forgot to yesterday. And they gave me more eggs. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a moment here, because I need to BRB. Okie dokie, we're back. Tis raining today, so I don't need to worry about taking care of the crops, but let's see what needs harvesting. Okay, not bad. I need to stem the tide of grass again. I should probably check to see if fencing helps with this. Can I make fencing? I can make beehives, I can make all sorts of stuff. I can make traps. I can make more brewers. Yeah, so far I haven't been worried about expanding my production capabilities because my income capabilities are pretty slim. So I'm not worried that much about it yet. Flint fence will be kind of neat. I have a lot of flint I don't need. I also have a lot of stone I don't need. Gravel floor, jeez. Stone, flint, and obsidian. Relatively expensive. I think I still like the regular old stone floor. It's got a little bit of a mossy effect to it. It looks nice. Maybe the marble floor might be too much. How much of materials do I have? I have a lot of stone, so stone fence might be kind of nice. I do not have as much flint as I thought I would. So let's do that then. Let's do some stone fencing. So amaranth is a grain. Small pseudo-cereal, packs a lot of energy and comes in a bright red cluster. I've never seen amaranth, like for reals. I've seen it in different games, and this one labels it as a pseudo-cereal in bright red clusters. I've also seen amaranth labeled as a purplish grass in some games. So I don't actually know what it's supposed to be or what it's supposed to look like. I'm a little curious. I'm a little curious. Well, that's just lovely. Let's see if I can share that quick. I'm not actually used to sharing stuff on the screen. Hang on. That button. Yeah, amaranth. It's lovely. That's lovely. It is indeed a bright red cluster of grain of some variety. It's pretty. Some of it's purple, some of it's red, some of it's yellow. And yes, I had to specify amaranth, the grain, or the crop, so as not to get the Twitch streamer. I don't need that sort of not safe for work stuff showing up. But it's lovely. It's lovely. Oh, right. So let's attempt to do. Let's do stone fence. Let's do, I don't know, 40 of them. Where did that go? On the floor is where it went. And let's grab a little bit of wood or hardwood. I like the hardwood fence better, or the hardwood gate. Hardwood, stone, plant fiber. Give me that. Let's make one of those. Oh. I need stone. I put away my stone. let's put you right there. And then let's just start here. That is a reserved space. Why? Okay. Fine. Be that way. Probably something like a torch or something, and I won't be able to walk through that at some point. Now, I don't know if the animals can go through that, but it's lovely. Hello, critters. How are you today? That was high quality. Best quality ibex milk. They like me. They really like me. Actually, I haven't looked at these guys in a while. Top happiness, well-fed, extra healthy. I probably need to start breeding these guys up if I'm going to ever have better stuff and things. Peggy. What's special about you today, Piggy? Your base quality has gone up, I think? At least I think it might have inherited that from one of them. So, I feel like there's a good potential for animal breeding in this, but it is a lengthy process. It is not fast. For now. Let us make some best quality ibex cheese. That's probably gonna be wonderful. Okay, so we need to go talk to Reese. Where are you, Reese? You are in your home. I should not be shocked by that. Reese is the only one I can lose a game to and still be happy. If she wins. If she wins, I win. There we go. An art station is the perfect place for us to gather. Then I can teach everyone to paint. I even came up with some new decorations that we can customize. There's just one thing I can't decide. Where should we build it? Okay. Oh. I moved those specifically to make room for the next build, the next build idea. Oh, okay, so it was here. So I'm gonna need to move that too. That's fair. Let's do. I mean, putting it near her home would be a great plan. So I'm gonna need to move those things yet again to make room for whenever the next building comes up. It's fine. I don't really have a plan for where they should go, but somewhere. Let's put them over here. Except they can't go through there. Okay, we can go through these. That's fine. Alright, so you're making wild strawberry wine. An hour and a half remaining. I have a hammer incoming tomorrow. I still haven't found the next area in for the wild wheat flour. Did I have to leave due to time last night? I don't remember for sure. Well, let's go get more stuff. Let's go more cave diving. Event! Me with my coconut noggin walking up to Vuok. How strange. I asked Pacha for a sign. And here you are. A sign for what? An answer to a question I've been thinking about lately. I've been studying Pacha's ways before I even grew my first beard hair. Shamans have traveled far to learn from me, but sometimes even I feel stuck. I find being out here in the rain helps soothe my mind. Jin's father was always a stickler for tradition. He and I got along well there. But with how much things have changed, I'm wondering if I was paying attention to what I was reading. Is it wishful thinking that the spirits may not need to have the entirety of my heart? I mean, we know who he has a crush on. Love is a gift even when it hurts. I suppose I should listen to my own words. Thank Pacha that I can love. If you don't mind, I'd like to get back to my thoughts. I do wonder where this is going. Because he's in love with my adoptive mom / grandmother or whatever. And they've been seen sneaking peeks in the forest at night. Where'd my pig go? It's normally right here once I'm done with the... There he is. He was hiding behind a tree. So they're having some sort of romantic affair, and there's been no mention whatsoever of any dealings with the grandfather, the fatherly figure in my life. So I don't know where he stands in the whole situation. Here, have a mushroom. This is good to him. I didn't intend to give him the mushroom, but that's okay. Alright, I would love to take these 2 white piggies home with me, but I don't have a space for them yet, so I should probably plan to build one. Okay, we go in. We now have the Obsidian... Not Obsidian hammer. I thought we had that not done yet. Beach, horse totem, no man's rock, very dark room, owl's bramble. So I think we have to go back to the beach and then backtrack from there. is there anything up over here? No, can't even go that way. Okay, map-wise, we have an up and a left that we didn't go to. So I just happened to stumble to the beach and then be done for the night. That's what happened. Okay. Wasn't entirely sure why I left, but I think it was just I stumbled on the beach and just happened to realize that it probably should be done. So that's monkey. Yeah, so we need to break open whatever's going on here. Flower. I'm assuming that's gold then. And I'm also assuming that I can't get it yet. Yep, there we go. Okay. So we have 3 new materials that we've discovered in here so far. The red, the blue, and the gold. Okay, so I do need to go up that way. And then I need to look at that symbol. Symbol. Looks like tomatoes. Nope. Strawberries? Thought this looked like tomatoes, but strawberries and something? And whatever that is? Mash, maybe? So maybe juice? I have some juicy gossip for you. Glip was... I forgot. So we do need a juice. Okay. And that was the circle symbol. They do not make this easy. I need a stronger tool for this rock? Oh no. So I can't even go forward until I get the obsidian thing tomorrow. Okie dokie. That's fine, I guess. Can I have that? Can I have it? I cannot have it. Okay. So, obsidian hammer tomorrow. And we need to bring juice. So there's green, there's red, and then there's gold. And I don't know what all those new materials are. We were gifted gold really early on in the mail. I don't know why. But we haven't had a need for it yet. Oh, okay. That took far more hammers than usual. Now I just need to get out of here. And hope I have the energy to do it. Good, good. Okay. So I could save myself the trip up into the forest and just come down to the beach instead. Come back. Not sure the beach is faster. It's gotta be. Okay, let's get some stuff going. Wild strawberry wine, Ibex milk cheese. How much is the top quality? 288 versus 180. Jeez. Okay, I don't think I have enough juice. I don't have enough juice in myself to make juice. Sell those things. So I have the flour on me. I will have the juice easily. I don't know if it's gonna be 3 full things that we're gonna need, but I have a feeling it is. I forgot to look at the calendar today, and I'm missing Nari's birthday. She is going to be way too far away to find, I think. Where is she? Nari is Mokrani? No. No. Unless they joined the clan. She did join the clan. Where are you? You're sleeping in there. But she's sleeping, so I can't go say hi to her. Okay. So I missed her birthday. That's fine, I guess. Do I have anything to ferment? I do not. I don't think I have the energy for this. No, I do not. Okay. Let's grab that. Get those things ready for tomorrow. Sleep. Next project is Wolves Pond. That sounds fun. Bunny? Oh, Bunny. There we are. Morning, Bunny. Okay, so we need tomato juice to ferment, and then we need tomato juice to give to the gods. So I'm not really sure that's going to be useful for anything, but whatever. Alright, bees, how you doing today? Great, splash them with water. Morning. I need to come in here and feed them all. So it hasn't been too clear yet how they do this, but I have figured out that the animals will eat from the inside trough only when it's been raining. So that is why I haven't had to feed them very often. They do give feathers. They don't give feathers very often, but they do give feathers. Hello, Gita. He's making the saddest, most pathetic noises. And then you.
Gila. Shush.
So if you do the fence, they stay in the fenced area. This is great news. Oh, why are you suddenly ready for milk? Okay. Mushroom. And then we need cheese. Better quality mushroom, because I'm doing it at home. So at some point I probably should have just like a whole herd of all of those various things to grow mushrooms and other wild doodads, but I'm not concerned about it right now. It's probably gonna take a very long time to accomplish that. To read this, yes. Obsidian hammer finished. And she has pressed more oil for me. Lovely. Okay, let's go get my crater. And let's go get my hammer. And then maybe we go appease the monkey. Stop right where you are and give me my tool. Thank you. And then I'll come get the hoe from her at some point or another, but I'm not in urgent need. I want to play music at your union one day. I promise it'll be great. First off, I didn't know you played music. Second, union? Question mark? Are you talking about me getting married to Iloe? Is that what you're hinting at? Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Calendar. Today, it is Frere's birthday. I don't know what to get Frere. He likes fish. I do not have fish, but I could get fish. Let's get him a fish. This fish will do nicely. Fish. A dance. Okay, Frere, where are you, bud? No idea. Frere. He's over on that shore. Interesting. Okay. We can go that way. I need that. Give me that back. I was gonna do that. No. don't give you my things. I need those. In fact, I'm gonna take that off my damn hotbar. Where are they? They are south. Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? There's Frere. You like fish, sir? Here's actually a really good quality fish. Have it. I remembered your birthday. Let's dance. Great. Good dance. Okay, we go to the cave and see if we can make more progress. The beach way this way. Because I almost forgot that we have the beach way open. You know, I almost wish that this game wouldn't keep progressing. Because it's progressing quickly and there's lots of stuff happening. Because I want to be able to take some time in my spare time and do things like, you know, clearing out that southern field, collecting materials and whatnot. But they just keep doing stuff in this game, which is great, but it makes it so that not streaming this game is difficult because they keep throwing stuff at me. Barrel. Barrel is one of the new materials. And peridot. Peridot. Still need that obsidian. I don't think I brought any stamina items with me. That is unfortunate. By the time I get where I need to go, I will have run out of juice. Okay, let's quit hammering everything. And let's return to hammering everything, because apparently I need to. And another new item. Oh, you're the barrel. Okay. Yeah, I didn't bring any stamina stuff with me because I was not thinking. Ooh, thorns. Okay, let's just hammer what we can then. Yeah, I need this to open up, which means I need to hammer things. And I'm out of juice. Okay. Okay. That is unfortunate. Unfortunate planning on my part. So now I need to go all the way back through the path that I made because I don't have any energy to make a new path. I didn't go this way. This place is kind of losing me and confusing me. There we go. But I got 2 new materials. That's lovely. You, Blondie. No, don't. No. Talk to me. You, other Blondie. Talk to me. So this is her art section. I think it's still in progress of being built. I'm not really sure. Okay, since I need stamina things, and I have ever so lovingly lost all of my stamina things due to my own stupidity, I'm going to do some cooking. Let us make things out of tomatoes, because I have lots of tomatoes. I have so many bloody tomatoes. Tomato wine, perfect. Exactly what I'm talking about. Tomatoes. Tomatoes. So lentil pie is any veggies, wild lentils, and a ground oven. I don't have a ground oven. Okay. Mixed salad's easy. Veggie stew would be easy. I need to just grab some legumes. Dried fruit and oats. I don't have oats. Carrot, potato, and egg for potato salad. I do have eggs. Squash, meat, veggie. I can make meat out of the legumes. And I do have squash. I don't have any energy to do that, though. So let's start with a dance. Always energy to dance. Okay, let's start with some mixed salad. I don't know, 2 of them. And then let's go get squash. I only have a squash. Okay, that's a problem. I do have the garbanzos though for meat. I have wild beans for legumes. I do have a wild beans plant meat as well. Let's see if that helps at all. So this one. Squash, veggie, meat. Perfect. Cook it. Meat-filled squash. Lovely. That is not the squash that I used, but that is okay. 70 stamina. Not bad. Okay. Let's see what else we can make. I don't have wild lentils. Grain, fat, and dried fruit. I could do that, but I don't have fat at the moment. I have eggplant and sesame, so we can do that. That's not the button. Eggplant. And sesame. Baba Ganoush. We have made the Baba Ganoush. 70 stamina and endurance. Lovely. Meat, seaweed, carrot, potato, egg. Let's do that. Does the quality come out better if I use quality ingredients? I don't have quality egg, but I have quality other. It does mark it as quality, so it knows. We'll see if it comes out quality. Hello again, Minecraft Sorcerer. How you doing? Potato salad. Lovely. And that one, 70 stamina and endurance. Nope, that's the Baba Ganoush. Potato salad, 78 stamina and foot speed. It doesn't look like it came out better. It doesn't have any markers for being better. Tried. I don't have oats. Don't have seaweed. Don't have red meat at the moment. Don't have any fat at the moment. Let's make some more Baba Ganoush. You are Jinx. It has been a while. You changed your name. Okay. Let's go dump these things in the thing. Dumpity dumpity dump. Keep these two because need them for the thing. We have some energy for tomorrow's cave diving. The beehive looks like it's leaking more. But it is not ready yet. So there's some sort of progression to the beehive leaking process. That's fair. I need to do this. Get out of here. Get out of here. Figure out how to get mods on soft. I don't know what soft is. Explain. Oh. SOTF. There we go. Yes, mods on Sons of the Forest. Yes, that is good. I have finished both my solo and multiplayer run of Sons of the Forest. I'm kind of done with the game for now, but congrats. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it.
Kitty, hi. Kitty, hi.
Crafting accessories, a power within. Oh dear. Kroll is finished building. Clan is prospering. Crafting accessories. And a gift from Nock. Okay. But it is late enough. I do have to work tomorrow, unfortunately. And I'm exhausted. So I'm going to call it here for tonight. We have made good progress. We have figured out breeding of animals. We have unlocked brewing. We have unlocked cheese making. We have upgraded all of my various tools of importance. The sickle, the hammer, and the axe. Good progress for the day. We've also made decent progress into the cave. Not like a lot, but some. Some is good, like some. in my off time, if I have time, I may do some of these things. But there's only a few days where nothing remarkable happens. I can do the race on my own, that's fine. Birthdays, whatever. This competition day is new, so we might have to do that on stream. So maybe I'll do some days of just gathering and doing resources and whatnot. But yeah, I might play a little bit my off time just to progress a little bit. I know you just got here, I know, but it's around the end of my night. Sometimes I play a little bit later, but I am exhausted, and it's been a long weekend, so no, that's fine. But yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Tomorrow, I don't know for sure. It might be Roadcraft, might not. Who knows? We shall see. But Minecraft Sorcerer / Jinx, thanks for popping in at the end there. Ducks, Scooby, Friendly Soul, thanks for hanging out. Anyone else who may be lurking out there, I appreciate y'all being there. And I will see y'all next time. Meow. Bye.